Yo, 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 Football Family Feud, yeah?
Like, subscribe, turn notifications.
Going out to all Chelsea Massive.
All the boys in blue.
This one's for you. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another edition of Football Family Feuds. Today I'm putting out a second video because I want to talk about this Callum Hudson-Odoi story which has been doing the rounds all day. But before I get into that story guys, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button and turn on all notifications so that you'll be notified every time we make a new video. So guys, Callum Hudson-Odoi, what do you think? For those who don't know about it, because there may be some of my subscribers who are in a different part of the world who haven't heard the story by now, Callum Hudson-Odoi was arrested in the early hours of Sunday morning due to him inviting a model to his house, and she cried rape. She called the police and an ambulance around about 4 o'clock on Sunday morning. So I just want to give my thoughts on this. Rape charges are really hard because you don't know, it's one person's word against the other. So until they carry out the full investigation, we just don't know what's happened. So I'm not gonna say that he raped the girl or not, because I'll let the courts decide it, the forensics and everything else. What I would say is that sometimes these women come to your house, especially if a footballer is an easy target. They can go either for a kiss and tell, or maybe to try and get some money from them. But I'm not saying that this girl did, by the way. I'll keep saying I'll wait until the courts decide. But I want to talk about Callum Hudson-Odoi and how this was such a stupid thing for him to do. Not the rape, obviously, because we don't know. But what was silly was the fact that he invited some woman to his house. This guy, he's in the public eye, so he knows all eyes are watching him. Callum Hudson-Odoi, of all people as well, should know better because he's actually experienced COVID-19. He was the first footballer to come out to say that he had COVID-19. If you remember, Mikel Arteta came out as a manager, then a day later, or a few hours later, Hudson-Odoi came out to say that he had COVID-19. So he should realise how serious that this epidemic is. So we're on a lockdown. The rules are you can't have other people round your house. So he's broken that, and he's seen from past experience as well, because if you look, we had the situation with Jack Grealish and all the hot water he got into. We saw with Kyle Walker what happened, and just the other day Moise Keane had some dancers around his house or something. So he's seen the backlash from those people. He's even seen, from a lesser extent, what's happened with his own Mason Mount, who went out and broke curfew to go out for a kickabout with Declan Rice. And so that's less severe to what Callum Hudson-Odoi has done. But so he's seen these examples, so he should be living by experience. That's the first thing. Second, he lives in Battersea. Battersea is a place where now he's got lots of neighbours around him. Everyone probably knows who he is. So all eyes are going to be on him. So he's sneaking the girl into his house. I'm not sure what time she came. Obviously she left at 4. I'm not sure what time she came round. But someone's going to find out about it. Because if you hear police sirens and all sorts of things happening, that's potentially that could happen, and there are people who are going to inform the press. He's got to realise that because he found this girl apparently on online. I'm not sure what media was it. Was it Twitter? Was it one of the other social media places? Was it a dating site? I don't know. But he started talking to this girl online. So he doesn't even know this girl. He doesn't even know who she is or what she's about. So he's asking for trouble inviting her to his house. You know, you shouldn't put yourself in that situation from the beginning, because you don't know. As I said, this girl could be about anything. She could be saw that he's a footballer, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 it's like pound signs in her brain, and I can go down there and get something from him. I want to say something about the girl as well. What are you doing going around somebody's house late at night as well? What do you expect? Do you expect to be playing Monopoly or something like that? Obviously, he's got something else in mind to invite somebody. I'm not sure how the conversation went or anything, but you know, when you go around somebody's house late at night, there's only one thing that that person has in mind. So why put yourself in that necessary danger if you were raped? I'm just putting it out there. The other thing, Callum Hudson-Odoi, he was schooled at a place called Whitgift. For all those who don't know, Whitgift is a private school, so he's had the best education, so you can't really call him uneducated. So he's intelligent enough to be able to assess the situation. Chelsea Football Club as well, they do a great job with their youngsters. They teach them, they're trained to how to talk in front of the media. They also train them about these pitfalls and the dangers they can get into by falling into the wrong crowds and doing the wrong things. The club has also done a lot for Callum Hudson-Odoi because they've given him a bumper contract, a contract which is higher than some of the more experienced players. So they have put a lot of faith and investment into Callum Hudson-Odoi. So Callum Hudson-Odoi can at least return the favour by acting in a professional manner. When you're a footballer, it comes with certain responsibilities. Yeah, you can't be doing the sort of things that your friends do. You've got to be acting in a different way, you know, because the media are always watching you. There are youngsters who are looking up to you. There are older people waiting for you to fall down, because there are some in the Chelsea fan base who don't think that he actually deserved the contract he was on, so they're looking at anything to beat this lad up over. So this is the perfect opportunity that some of them have got to have a go at him. You've got the opposition as well. You've got the opposing supporters. So obviously, fortunately for him, there's going to be no supporters in the ground. But football fans don't forget things, and when football supporters get back in, maybe it would die down by then, but they're not going to let him forget it. Even if mud sticks, so even if he didn't rape the girl, mud sticks, and you're going to hear all sorts of chants about him. So he's going to have to put up with that once supporters are allowed in. I'm hoping that he didn't do it, because if he did, it's a massive consequences. We've already seen who was that footballer who was jailed? I can't remember his name now off the top of my head. But we've already seen footballers go to jail on rape charges. So just because he's a footballer, that doesn't give him a pass to stay out of jail. So I'm hoping that it'll all blow over and that he'll have learned his lesson from this. This is a harsh lesson to learn. So, but guys, all the other footballers, all the other young footballers out there, you need to be sensible. You need to watch your every step, your every movement. These guys are probably bored, granted, because we've been in lockdown for 6-7 weeks. So these guys are probably just want to get some sort of entertainment any way they can. So I do understand that, but we need to kind of do it in a more sensible way. So those are my thoughts on the Callum Hudson-Odoi situation. What do you think, guys? Comment below. You know, do you think that he should be treated harshly? Do you think he was stupid to do what he did, or do you think that he's just young and he's gonna make mistakes and eventually he'll learn from these mistakes? So I'd like to hear your comments, guys. So not a video that I wanted to do, but I thought I'd get my thoughts out there. So don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, take care.